Yo guys, it's Up Shadow here and welcome back to another episode of Blood Bowl 2. And today we're taking on the Nagaroth Nightmares, the Dark Elf team, and our goals are not only to win this match, but to get 2 Witch Elves off the pitch by any means possible. Which means KO, injury, or just push them off the pitch is on the table for us. So let's go.
Great to see everyone tuning in their crystal balls for tonight's match, Bob.
It's exciting, Jim. Thug's gonna put the blood back in Blood Bowl.
It's the Nagaroth Nightmares, and there's already some controversy. What's going on down there, Bob?
According to our on-field reporter, Jock Strappy, the Dark Elves are outraged by the pre-game wine they've been offered. Apparently, you don't serve Dark Elves corked wine. Looks like another potential disaster for the head coach, Jim.
I can see that from here, Bob. Who drinks a robust red like that from a flute glass? What on earth is going on in the Reichland camp?
Is it game time, Jim?
It certainly is, Bob.
Game time! Alright. So, let's see how easy this is gonna be to get the these Witch Elves off the pitch. The question I also have is this gonna be another kind of tutorial thing now?
Good evening to all you sports.
What is gonna happen?
Is this a fair
The
fiction?
Sacrificial
One
Pit,
side
nice
is
name.
clearly more powerful.
You really are a whiny bloodsucker sometimes.
There's
Jim.
Zog,
What's
our
fair,
new
guy?
badass player. He's certainly gonna turn the tides for us. He's like super evil. Normally, because we have such a higher team value, the enemy would get a lot of gold before the match to buy some, let's say, enhancements.
There's a sight. That's a Blood Bowl player right there. Maybe this coach knows what he's doing after all.
Look at them Witch Elves. But I do like the design of the Dark Elves very much. Some of them have a kind of like a Mad Max touch to them, with their, you know, like a war boy look to them. There they are. Alright, let's flip the coin and let's go. And opponent is choosing.
This match features Dark Elves.
Alright.
Always a tricky prospect, Bob.
They're good at throwing the ball, but sheer spite makes them enjoy the
So we have
running
2
game as
linemen
well.
here. I'm gonna switch the thrower and the catcher out, because these don't need to be here on the defense. Then we have Zog. I don't want Zog to be in the line here at the start. That's not something I want. I want him to be free to kind of move around and blitz. Although his movement allowance is not that good, but you know. And then we're just gonna switch around some players like this. Yes, get all the good the blitzers on the line here. Beautiful. Yes, I think I'm happy with this setup. Let's go. Witch Elves on
I'm
the
fed up with this
side
swill
there.
the network sends me. I need some really good red wine.
Not gonna get it from that stuff the Reavers served at the start of the match. Even the Elves didn't like it.
I know.
Alright. Ah, see, now it tells us about all the skills. Yes, indeed.
Also remember that my preferred taste is not red wine made from grapes.
There we go. Now we have all
Those
the
witch
interesting
elves on
skills.
the field, they would make good wine.
Why not? I'll go and get you one if you like, Jim. I can't go onto the field, though. You need to get the Reavers to push one off. Then I'll nabber before the nightmares even realize it.
Good plan.
Oh god.
Poor the Reaper's head coach. If he gets one of his players to do that, I know the gobble operating the scoreboard. I'll rig the scores in return.
That's a great plan, Jim.
Oh
Can't
my.
say. Now we better say something about the game to the morons watching at home. Yeah. Microphone.
Very nice commentary there, I love it. Alright, here comes
That's a holding maneuver. if
another
ever I saw
blood
one.
elf. Dark elf. That was not a blitzer. That's why he went down there. Turnover. I also love that certain players have these wildly different stances. That helps differentiate them a bit more as well. Sometimes it was a bit difficult in Blood Bowl 1 to differentiate between certain players because they looked very similar. It's a bit easier now, which I like. Alright, so what did they say? If I push off Dark Elves, they're gonna rig the score? What? That sounds like a fun plan. Right, so I'm gonna blitz this dude with Mr. Mighty Zerg.
Yeah, smells like a good old-fashioned fight.
Gonna push him out of the way.
Leave him alone anytime soon.
Very good.
Those Zugbob, murdering
And
his
now,
way to the top of the most MVPs
we shall
Just
start
like old
working
times,
on
yeah.
our first Blood
Some
Elf.
busy kid.
Sorry,
I
Blood
feel
Elf,
like
I
we're
mean
back in
Witch
the
Elf.
glory days of the early 90s.
Yeah, we're gonna go like this. Like this. Then we'll send another one over yonder. Get a bit more control over here. And I don't think we have to take care of the ball carrier yet. He's so far back, he won't be able to get into the game so quickly. So that shouldn't be too much of a problem. Now I do want this 2v1 to be happening next round as well. And the ogre...
Go, big guy. Trample all over him.
Oh yeah, see, now he didn't... he had to roll now for... I think it's this one. Yeah, Bonehead. Roll a d6 immediately after declaring an action for the player. On a roll of 1, they stand around trying to remember what it is they meant to be doing. While Bonehead is in effect, the player also loses his tackle zone and may not catch, intercept, and pass or assist any other player until a 2+ is rolled in a subsequent turn or the drive ends. So yeah, every time you want to do something, there's a 1 in 6 chance your ogre is just going to stand there and be like, what the hell is going on? And
Sometimes
yes.
the underdog wins the fight.
So oftentimes, actually, if you're like not a risk taker, sometimes it's just better to leave the ogre standing somewhere where he is surrounded by enemy players, because as long as you don't move him and he's not in a bonehead status, it means he still has a tackle zone. As long as you don't touch him, he will at least be effective as a deterrent. Ah, the bloody witch elf moved around. Oh my.
That player is about to get punched above and below the belt. At the same time.
My goodness, yeah, the kicks of the Dark Elves have a lot of these interesting kicks that they do. We're just gonna skip that. That's not really worth it to use an apothecary here, I don't think. I have to say, we kind of shifted very much to one side. That's not a smart move. I think I'm focusing too much on the Witch Elves here, maybe. That was a smart move too. Come on. Oh, all the elves with their fancy feet. God damn it. Alright, that's just a push. Nice.
With fists flailing, he's following up, hoping to get the knockdown next time.
Oh yeah, get down. 83% chance of dodging. Ooh, nice, a KO. That means we're equal on the field again. Very nice indeed. Yeah, skip. Whatever. Very good. This means we can do at least some manipulation of the field here, so to speak. You're gonna go there. Follow that booty. No dodging required for that. Gonna corner her again. This guy's gonna follow up the runner here. Now we're kind of playing like the AI would, just very much focused on the wrong player, so to speak. Oh, that requires a dodge. Awkward. Yeah, let's not do that then. Like this, however, should work. Yes. We need to get onto the ball carrier here, for sure. Let's go. Very nice. You will stay there. You go right onto that ball carrier and be
This could
annoying.
Be a sack. I love it when that happens.
And you're gonna get accompanying the witch elf. And now we need Zerg to do something for us. Zerg needs to be useful now. Zerg needs to show that he is the mighty. He needs to knock out and injure people here.
It reminds me of the famous story.
Unfortunate.
And the great
But, you know.
But this time,
Oh, stunned.
no
Actually, the
lyrics.
ogre... I'm not going to move the ogre now, because the ogre is basically keeping these two in check, and Zerg is then going to be able to smash people. So we're going to move these two, or at least this guy, a bit around. And I think we're going to try and mash this dude down as well, once we're, you know... While we're at it.
Now that's a real mess.
Beautiful. That's also a stun. Oh no, it's not. I knocked him over here. Yeah, there might be some elvish dodging shenanigans, and they might score on us if we're not careful, but we'll see. Let's see, let's see.
That's a good economical pass.
Ah, wow, they're going passing play? God damn.
Hey, they're
Yeah,
moving
they
the ball
obviously
really
catch
well.
that. That was well done. See, I focused way too much on the witch elves right now. Oh, did you see that? He got SPP for that. Star player points. Interesting. So there are star player points now. He still got... Oh, come on.
The dogs are doing their job.
Possession is the key to winning.
Okay,
Must drive the coach
where is
crazy,
our
as his team has
catcher?
just kicked it away.
Right, let's move them around a bit. Like so. We're gonna favor this side because we have our ogre over here, but we'll see. Okay. I'm not sure this is gonna be an... Oh, that was freaking fancy. I'm not sure this is gonna be an easy game, honestly. At least right now, it seems like a bit of a difficult one. Oh, why did I put my thrower over there? That was stupid. That was weird. Okay.
Going for
Okay.
the ball, but can they pick it up?
I mean, we might
Now
want to
it's
try
just a
and
simple
blitz
matter of
one of
getting
the
the ball
witch
at their
elves
feet.
here. Just to see if we can injure them, you know? Gonna get into contact here. Right. It's important that we score before the drive, the halftime ends, I think. Very important.
Will the big one manage to lay out an opponent of half
Okay,
his
that's good.
strength?
That's good. Good start.
Smack.
KO'd. Nice.
Knockout.
Now, I think I'm gonna risk the ogre here. Okay, he's not boneheading. That's nice. I'm gonna follow this up. This will allow us a nice blitz. This will allow us this blitz here onto the witch elf. Let's see if we can get her injured or KO'd or something. Ugh, annoying. She also has dodge, I believe. Which makes her... Let's see... Dodge, yeah. It makes her quite a lot more annoying to knock down. You know what? Right now, we're going to move the catcher over here. And we're going to try knocking down this dude. Oh, for crying out loud. Come on. That's more like it. Trying to get as many knockdowns as I can. Because apparently now the game is for real. With star player points and injuries and all the good stuff. So now we actually have to really try to be smart about this.
And they're looking hungry.
Okay, they're shifting all their stuff to the right side. That leaves us quite open on the left. That's nice. That means we should be able to just run through there with the thrower, potentially. Oh, frickin' witch elf. Always dodging out. Come on, fail. You bastard. It's not easy playing against fricking dark elves, I can tell you that. Yeah, now we're... Oh, interesting. He's blitzing that. So he probably plans to move after this push. Beautiful kick there. No, he doesn't. So that was a random blitz. Oh, yes, please get KO'd.
Turnover.
No, okay. I mean, we can try to foul the Witch Elves as well, if we wish, I suppose. Let me think about this. I'm gonna move here. First, before we do anything stupid, let's get up.
Public. And in general, fans are much more dangerous than
Now, we're gonna blitz this elf. Come on, yes! Okay, we got her on the floor at least.
And so am I. Just one more step.
If we do this correctly next turn, what we can do is basically take... If she just gets up and stands there, we might be able to take this guy, blitz around here, and then eject her into the fans. But for that to succeed, we will have to get this guy out of the way as well. I'm actually not going to move the ogre here now, because that might be a bit risky. If he boneheads, that means that one of the guys could get through easily enough.
Yes, they've picked up the ball.
Nice pickup.
Whoopie-dee-doo.
And now we're moving into our players over here, nice and defensively. And I think we're just going to move Zerg over here. Just trying to make a bit of minced meat out of these guys over here. I think I'm happy with that. They have one reroll, it seems.
And away.
Oh yeah, Witch Elves have jump up. I forgot about that. Oh, bummer. Yeah, that means they can use their full movement allowance after being knocked down.
Your turn on the border of the pitch.
And I think they can even make a block from the prone position if they get an agility roll, I think. That's the rule. Stunned. Yeah. Yeah, if we really if we could get one Witch Elf at least, you know? I have the feeling it's kind of like a special game condition that if one of them gets somewhere off the field, it will count as an injury. I have the feeling, even if they get KO'd, they're probably gonna get removed permanently. Because of, you know, the banter that we heard from the commentators, that they would basically use them as a wine. So I kind of have the feeling that's what's gonna happen. Oh yeah, get wrecked. He's not re-rolling that. Perfect. Alright, since our ogre is quite useless right now, we're just gonna use him to move around. Let's see. He doesn't bonehead. Very nice. Okay. Now, we do want to land another blitz on this Witch Elf. For sure.
They're getting up close and personal, Bob.
You need to be
Which is
close.
what we're gonna do right now.
You can smell your breath and see the dead insects in your teeth.
Very nice. Let's see if that's gonna do it. Yes. Okay, she's KO'd.
Did the bed bugs bite?
Let's see if that
Really?
works
No,
now.
don't.
Did that
They're
count?
massive
Yes, it
and can
did.
take your hand right off.
I wonder if we can, like, get the same one off the field twice. If she returns after the KO, if she does, if we can basically get her off again. Oh, we'll see, I suppose. And you are gonna... Yes, you're gonna move over here. And then you're gonna make your way... Oh god, he's like surrounded by Dark Elves. It's kind of bad, actually. Oh, this guy might actually make a blitz, I just realized. That was not good positioning here. Ah, YOLO. Okay, nice. Very nice indeed. Okay. So we can score this turn for sure. Unless they do some really crazy shenanigans. They're gonna try and foul one of my players. Kinda looks like it, actually. Looks like they're gonna drop the boot in a second here. Okay, no. Ah, see, so they do try to get close here, but we can blitz this guy away. And he lands on his ass. He's gonna reroll that for sure.
I like that.
Nice, okay.
Dung is about to hit the fan.
Yeah, we should be easily able to blitz, at least push him away. And we have still a ton of rerolls as well.
Like halflings round a sandwich.
Twinkle toes there.
Oh, okay. Ah, that was a smart move. I have to admit, that was a very smart move. Okay, so we have to do this. This is going to be a multi-turn process, I almost have the feeling. I mean, the ogre is useless anyway here, so there we go. Gotta move up. Then I think what we have to do here... Again, multi-step process here.
Unity
Get this
is
guy
strength.
off. Boom. Beautiful. Oh, even a KO. Even better. Even freaking better.
Better watch out.
Right.
Murderous little beasts.
Now, next step is to blitz this guy. But first, we need to set up this guy over here, because these two cannot support him in this blitz, because they're also in contact with this guy. That cancels the support, so we have to place him here. And we blitz. Oh, and we even knock him down. That's even more perfect than it already was.
One less annoyance to deal with.
And because of that knockdown, now he gets a 2-dice block against this dude. It's a bit more risky to do that with the ball carrier, but we can probably get away with it.
First, run later. That's always been my
Staying, right. And now, yeah, I should have stood these up before. That was a bit of a bad idea. I should have done this beforehand, but anyway. It worked out for me, luckily. And then move Zog into position here to be annoying. Yeah, so next turn is going to be the touchdown. Well, it has to be. Okay, is there going to be a blitz here? Yeah. Okay, well done. That was smart.
Need to get the ball forward. The end zone
They
is
will
in sight.
knock him down probably with a...
The only ball,
Yeah.
in my opinion. To highlight
Okay, the
who
ball
gets
lands
hit.
quite favorable for us. We should be able to get this one. Because I think we can just try to push this one away, and then one of the linemen will just try to pick it up with a reroll and then just go with it. Should be relatively fine. We could try to pick it up with the ogre, but that's... I only would do that if we would be ahead already. Because that's silly. Nice. Well done, Zerg. Lovely, lovely stuff. So this here is a runner, so he doesn't have block. So we're gonna go against him with a blitzer. Yeah, push is already fine. That's already what we need.
This player, the attacker, smells weakness.
And then we're gonna move this guy over here as well, just as a security measure. Boom. Let's move him in between here. Well done. And now you try pick it up.
Failure that could cost his team dear.
Let's try again. Nice. Well done, sir. Good. Very good. So we managed to equalize and get one witch elf already out.
Jim, finally managed to get the equalizer.
It'll up the stake ball as we go into
Alright,
the
one
final
of them is
quarter of the
apparently getting back up. That's good. Okay. That means they're actually
One team's got
4,
early
6,
knockouts
8
back.
players on the field now. That is pretty
Two
fantastic.
is not insurmountable, but it's not easy to overcome either.
Be a hell of a kick.
We're just gonna use one of these formations. I mean, basically, there's just gonna be like 1 or 2 turns left anyway, so whatever. Right, here comes another. I wonder if we can get at the Witch Elf somehow, and maybe even get that condition out of the way in the first half. That would be fantastic, of course, but kind of have the feeling she's not going to be able to get caught here. Unless... maybe if the Ogre manages to smack the guy in the middle. and then Zerg could try to blitz through. Then maybe that would work. Or even better, you just open up the middle for us. I mean, well done. Thank you very much, so. Now, okay, that was annoying because... Oh, and then again... They're kind of like foiling my plans and then reopening them, essentially, is what they're doing here. It's kind of weird. Right, Zerg, do your worst. Wreck this.
That's quite a mismatch, Bob.
Nasty elf. Yeah, let's just use a reroll. Oh, see, now Loner triggered.
Excited, Jim.
Loner, let's see. Yeah, it's basically a 50-50 chance of not being able to use a reroll. Ah! Bummer.
He's on him now.
Alright. Cool, that was the first half. 1-1. I have the feeling we should be able to pull this off. But we'll see. We'll see. Okay, no more knockdown players for us. Still one knockdown player. Oh, their other Witch Elf got off, which means we actually have more targets on the field to be able to knock out. That's nice.
Ah, the Boneheads are back. Well, at least the ones that can walk. They're down a player. Easy to replace.
Okay,
This
let's
is indeed a vital
set this up.
kick, Bob. The team score.
Right, I'm quite happy with this. Although, no, since we're going to receive a kick, we're going to have our thrower in the back and then you in the middle. And that's gonna be it. Yeah, sure. Let's save this so we don't have to rearrange it every time. Fancy kick. Yeah, that's okay.
Like Twerper user Tinklehound has won tonight's Spot the Psychotic Ogre Gangsters Determined to Destroy a Venerable Blood Bowl Team competition. He correctly guessed the Kobasi brothers, putting them in row H, seats 26 to 32. Those stadium seats aren't always large enough to support ogre-back sounds.
Yup. The Scumbotron screen camera has zoomed in on them, and they don't look very happy.
The trouble is, Bob, while they're searching for Grief, he's putting the entire Reavers team at risk of the ogre's wrath.
Gosh, anyone would think he's a self-serving, self-absorbed sporting celebrity, Jim.
Alright. Let's try this.
Just what are you doing, Jim?
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Bob. You caught me polishing my teeth.
Now you're polishing your fangs, Jim.
Since we are now zapped across the old world in high destiny cabal vision, the viewers can see everything. So I need to look my best.
Oh man, the references. Okay, so I would say since we're trying to get these guys off the field.
The more the merrier.
Ah, she's gonna dodge. God damn.
Good call.
So annoying to knock players like that down if you don't have tackle. And I'm pretty sure there's almost no player who have tackle at the start. I think the Dwarven blockers do. They're insane in that matter. But yeah. Oh, come on. I couldn't reroll that, by the way, because he has a special skill called Sure Hands, which allows an automatic reroll if you fail to pick the ball up. And the problem is you cannot reroll a reroll. Oh, get wrecked. Get wrecked. Oh, you bastard.
Not what you'd expect.
And then... Oh, nice. Okay, so he tried to pick up the ball, failed, and now the ball is right into my player's hands. That's very nice. So the only thing that we need to do now is knock her out of the way, and then we can move our player. Yeah, we're not going to be able to knock her down, but that's fine.
Less pressure on the ball. That's a good move.
We just need to get our player here into safety, and I think this is exactly where we need them. Okay. Let's try for another round on the Witch Elf. Ow, bummer. Come on. If this is gonna go on further like that, we're gonna knock her off the field. I mean, it's an option. It's probably the easiest one if we can actually corner her.
With arms like tree trunks.
Nice!
Only going to be one result in
Oh, I love this guy. He's so good.
knockout.
It's basically like a little ogre without any of the nasty rules that ogres have. It's really good. Okay, and now we're moving you over here. We're gonna try to push a bit of an advantage over here as well. Follow that up. Smack. And you know what? We're not gonna use the ogre here, because if he boneheads, that allows them basically to have a free blitz on our ball carrier, and that's not what I want. Now the catcher, I'm gonna move him over here, so he provides a little bit of a tackle zone, but they could also try to blitz him, which is a bit unfortunate, but we'll see. I kind of almost expect this Witch Elf to do something crazy. We'll see. Alright, yeah, Witch Elf is slippery as always. And again. Yeah, the thing is right now we have like two priorities. We have to score and we have to try to injure another Witch Elf. Yeah, see, that's what I meant with blitzing him. But luckily that went well for us. That might not go as well, but you know.
Nevertheless, is looking rather smug for remaining upright. Pride comes
Come on, fall on your ass. Oh, bummer. And you, maybe? No? Okay. Which means we have to kind of move the ogre. Otherwise, it's just not going to be really useful here. It's a bit of a clusterfuck over here. I don't like it. They haven't boneheaded yet. I'm quite surprised, I have to say. We do not have many good blocks over there. It's kind of annoying. Let me think. Well, you obviously, you need to frickin' move. You're just standing there gasping frickin' holes into the air. It's so awkward. This is such an awkward situation here. Yeah, I think what we have to do is we have to move you here. Then you
They've gone into the opponent's tackle zone.
can do this. And then we'll push our catcher out like this.
That's quite nice. Even Cinch would struggle to untangle that.
And now I will move our ball carrier like so into this pocket, you could say. And I kind of do want to blitz with this guy. Although I want to get kind of close to the Witch Elf. I'm gonna blitz like this.
That one's got fists bigger than half
really? Oh, and then Loner hits too. Yeah, so he's gonna get knocked down. God damn.
Physical confrontation.
Yeah, well, that's Blood Bowl. Even if you stack the odds towards you, sometimes it just goes horribly wrong. Oh wow, a triple die. Yeah, that is
They're dead. But there's someone who knows.
Yeah, oh wow. Yeah, and that's Blood Bowl too. Sometimes you get a dead player, and then you try to re-roll him with the Apothecary. Guess what? He still ends up dead. Wow, thanks, game. Now it's really Blood Bowl. Now I really think the game has gone into full Blood Bowl mode. It's being mean to you, and it's gonna do nasty things to your team. So we're gonna have to buy a new catcher. To be fair, we put him in harm's way like an idiot there, so it's kind of our fault, really. God, I hate these freaking dodges. I really would like to see the window with the rolls. I know it doesn't change anything, but it kind of justifies the rage a bit better, so to speak. Okay, we need to move people over ASAP. We need to get in there, we need to be present, we need to be able to sneak this guy through. I think I'm gonna blitz you. Really? You need to go for it for this? Ah, it should be fine.
Fight can be so overrated. There's
yes,
always room
we
in
do
stock
have
for a
block,
scrap
don't
like
we?
this.
Yes, we do. Come on.
It reminds
Not
me of the
KO.
famous
Damn
story
it.
of Nurgling and the Great Unclean. But this
Alright,
time,
alright.
no miracle.
This guy needs to go. Right in front of the ogre. Perfect. We couldn't cause any injuries yet. That's kind of unfortunate, actually. Also, right now, we cannot really push too much forward here. We're a bit in a clinch. And I think as soon as we get a little bit of knockdown here, we can start getting nasty on these guys. Ah, I see. They might want to try a blitz. Oh, okay. I thought they would try to push away that blitzer of mine, and then potentially try to use their witch elf. Okay, that's also a valid tactic, I suppose. Ah, get wrecked. And KO too.
It's happening. We may see
Wonderful.
that player later, if they wait.
Wonderful. This is good. This is good. This is going in our in our favor now, despite of our dead teammate. But you know, get knocked down again. Stunned. Oh, almost got her out of the game there. We are gonna try this. Ah, not what I wanted. But we're going to get there. Get into the witch elf's business. Let's hope the ogre does what he's supposed to do. He does.
Always better than one.
We are gonna push you. That's fine. Because that will open up another one of our players. Good, KO'd. Beautiful.
The sides are starting to look a little uneven.
It's great, Jim. I smell obliteration. This is gonna get bloody.
And now I
Let's
want
take a quick look at
you
that player. Yes, the
to move around
unmistakable
here.
sign of the player's eyes rolling up into his head. He'll be out for some time.
Okay, now we still have a blitz. Correct. Yes, we're gonna blitz the blitzer with our blitzer. Okay, that's good. We're pushing him. Now we're gonna go into here and move our ball carrier a little bit behind this line of people, and he should be safe there. Interesting. Okay, fair enough, if you think that's a good idea. It's gonna be a 2v1. I wonder what they're gonna do with the witch elf here. Okay, she moves even further back. That's crazy. They're very protective of their witch elves, it seems. Oh well. Well, I can kind of understand it. Witch elves are, like, quite expensive, and they are pretty good, you know? So, I do understand it very much. Oh, come on. The freaking dodging is so infuriating. That's 3. Well, at least we can now start moving up on this side towards the touchdown line. But we still need to get that freaking witch elf off the field.
Smells like a fight is about to happen.
However, ow, that was not what I wanted to do actually. Ugh. That will work though. That will work. Gonna get into his business. And then we're gonna definitely do that, because we want that witch elf off the field one way or another.
That's gonna hurt.
Perfect. Yes!
Off the field, possibly off his mortal coil.
Beautiful. That is exactly what we needed. Successful challenge. The assistant referee has changed the score as expected. What? Oh my god! Oh, this is... I don't believe this is quite fair. Oh god. I expected maybe one touchdown to be added to our scoreboard, but yeah, okay. Come on, but I want to like legitimately win. by actually getting touchdowns. So we're gonna go in this direction. No, don't pass it, you idiot. Gonna move over here and smash some elves, as we do.
Smack!
Very nice. And now, just because we're mean... Beautiful. Oh yeah, second one KO'd as well. Get wrecked. And the referee didn't even frickin' see it. Beautiful. Well, that's what you get, nightmares, for killing one of our players. Fall on your face. Ah, oh, bummer.
Can the player force possession away
And
from the
he
ball
doesn't even get
hold?
knocked down. Beautiful. He should be able to free this player in the next turn. Most likely. Ooh, nice!
Knuckles kiss.
Yeah, this is looking good. I think we're gonna even do some time play, you know, by just, again, skipping a bunch of turns, or one turn. Can you not block this guy? What is going on? Block him! What's going on? There we go. Huh? Yes. Jesus, something was weird there for a second. Okay. And go down. Now we're gonna place you up here, and now we're gonna also move in this guy with a blitz. You know, since we get SPPs now, it's actually quite a good idea to try and hurt the opponent as much as you can. You know, try cause an injury or something like that. That's actually very important if you can collect some star player points there, you know? So we're gonna gather around these players and we're gonna try and smash them.
Two big goons that get together and fall.
I should have re-rolled that actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, it's not going as well as I thought it would.
He won't leave him alone anytime soon.
Fine. Let's see if they can even do anything. Probably not. Just a pointless dodge, pretty much. Okay. Let's go over here and do that. That's 3 SPPs. That is the best we can do right now.
Any advice from
5-1. We're such a good team, aren't we?
Check your insurance policy. Keep away from the fans, 'cause they're not gonna be
Blood Bowl shenanigans are the best shenanigans. Well, you know, sometimes you have to sacrifice something, right?
time to rise and shine.
Oh, there's still a kickoff. Okay, whatever.
Being outnumbered is never fun, Jim. But on the
Go and have fun.
pitch, well, it's deadly.
Oh. Well, it doesn't matter really, does it? The Witch Elves are still knocked out. That's nice. Are they really gonna do anything? Well, okay. Not really a smart blitz, but okay.
Following up, hoping to get the knockdown next time.
And that's pretty much it. Unless they wanna... he could move this guy over here to get another 2v1 blitz blocking action there, but okay. Chooses not to. I'm pretty sure I do not get another turn 16, right? After this turn concludes of the nightmares. Yeah, it's the
I
end.
thought my heart would almost beat on more than one occasion.
Alright. Yeah, we lost one player, but that should be easily replaceable for
Gobbo
us.
Scorekeeper's gonna get fired. Or probably worse for doing that to the Dark Elves. Oh well. You feeling refreshed, Jim?
Yes, Bob. Thanks to you and the Reavers. In fact, I feel a little bit tipsy. I may have drunk too much. I love you, Bob. No, really, I do.
Yeah, Jim. That last comment's already trending on Twerper, buddy.
I think it's best we keep focusing on Blood Bowl, Bob. Next match is a big one. The Gouged Eye versus the Reichland Reavers.
Fans will remember that the Reavers got trounced by the Eye in the last game of the season. Gouged Eye Captain Varrock Ghoulchewer was on his homicidal best form, slaying many Reichland players. Let's talk to somebody who knows the history of this great rivalry. Johann Wesker-Platt, you ran the Reaver Supporters Club. You're a super fan, aren't you?
Hello? Where am I?
Johann Wesker-Platt. Is that you?
Why am I here? It's dark and cold. Are you a demon?
No, this is Jim Johnson on Cabal Vision HD. Were you not briefed before you took the call?
Call? What call? I was sat in my garden, and then I appeared in this void.
Ah, well, we may be having teething problems with our summoning rituals. While you're trapped in the ether, could you tell us about the rivalry between the Gouged Eye and the Reichland Reavers?
You'll get me out afterwards?
Oh, of course.
It's one of the oldest in the game. They've been at each other for centuries, but it really heated up over the last couple of decades. Varrock hates Griff, calls him a mincing, humy snotrag. We'd asked about this at the press conference. Griff answered, Varagoo. Thing is, no one could tell if Griff was being subversive or really didn't have an idea who Ghoulchewer was. In any case, it really annoyed Varrock. Is something in here with me?
No, I'm assured by the summoning wizard. You're all alone in there, wherever you are. So please continue.
The two have hated each other ever since, and that's fed into the team and fans' rivalry. The Gouged Eye have really enjoyed the last 10 years of Reaver's decline. As a fan myself, I've got to say it's a real zoggin. What was that? There is something in here with me. Something with horns and crooked teeth. Let me out!
Well, we seem to have been cut off. Sounds rather like Johann was too.
I think we may have lost more than the line, Jim. Like his immortal soul. Still, no matter. @BlueFan Proud has twerped in to say that he thinks the Reavers are gonna win this one, and wishes Griff was here to see it. Well, don't we all, @BlueFan Proud? Don't we all?
Alright, so the next game is going to be against the Gouged Eye. And they also have a star player, I suppose. It's Ghoulchewer, I think. Which was a star player in the last Blood Bowl thingy as well. No, he's actually not here. What? He's not playing. Or maybe he's just gonna get added afterwards. Okay. So, we have to, as you know, we have to actually buy a new... Oh, look! Duke Fleisch has leveled up. Okay, let's level up. So the level up process, I think it's like this. When you level up, you throw 2 dices. If you get, like, a result that is 1 through 9 without any doubles, you can choose from the general skills or the strength skills. At least for this player, it's always different for players. If I get a doubles, I get to choose also from the agility and passing skills. And if I roll, I think 10, I get to increase movement allowance if I want to. 11 is, I think, strength and agility, and 12 is armor value or something like that. But yeah, let's just see what it does. Oh, it actually, yeah, roll the dice. That's a 9, so we're gonna give him a general skill. Now, I think because we had a few players that were dodging out of our tackle zone, you know, we had a quite annoying time with that. So what we're gonna get here is tackle. There we go. Players who are standing in this player's tackle zone are not allowed to use their dodge skill if they dodge, nor may they use the dodge if the player throws a block at them. I don't think it's going to really help in the next game, to be fair, but, you know, I think in the long run this is a good skill.
The coach seems to have figured out how to get the best from his players.
We've been dropping enough hints about it, Jim.
We're gonna get
Surprised it took
ourselves
them this
a
long.
new catcher.
It's time to focus on what matters. No more of this management.
We're down to
crap.
50k. We
Let's get
cannot
back to
really
good
get anything else
old-fashioned
here.
mindless death.
But yeah, looks good. Also, we can see some star player points here. So our thrower needs only 3 more to level up. Our lineman over here as well. The mighty Zog doesn't seem to be leveling up. He already is quite good. I mean, it's a star player, I suppose. And then this Blitzer now needs 7 more star player points to level up. Also, this lineman needs 1 more. So basically, almost everything he does will level him up. Cool. Now that's what I've been looking forward to. The actual, you know, the game with managing your team, losing people, upgrading people. That's what really is the fun of Blood Bowl for me. Where you know, try to maintain your team. Because, you know, just playing the game is only half the fun. Sometimes it's so cool to have a game where you're losing the game, but you killed half of the enemy team in the process. So you're actually gonna go out of the game basically with a very good result, you know what I mean? So I'm looking forward to the next few games. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Take care.